JPS staff, this is Miss Jones. I'm just coming up to make a quick video just to review and go over some things concerning the PD in Google Classrooms. Okay, so some of you may have gotten some notifications very early this morning. I was up working and I was adding resources to our Google Classroom for admin, not for admin, for teachers and coaching. And so what I wanted to do, I just wanted to come up here, make a quick video to show you guys how to navigate to the classroom and to see what's to be expected from that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm sharing my screen and gonna open it up to, we're gonna navigate from our email. Everybody's pretty familiar with how to get to our email. And I apologize, the logo is in the way. Let me take that off real quick or see if I can. I don't think I can. Let me see if I can adjust that. Nope, I can't. But anyway, the to get to Google Classroom, you'll go up to the waffle that's in the top right side and you'll just click on Classroom. Okay. If you are a teacher, you'll have the JPS teacher, an invitation to join the JPS teacher PD and coaching classroom that looks like this. It does have the Cedar logo. If you are a parapro, yours will be the JPS Parapro PD and coaching because there's slightly different resources for each group. So I'm gonna use this example for today's video. So let's go ahead and go into the JPS um, teachers PD and coaching room. Okay. So just like when we're working with our students, the first thing you see is the stream. All right. And you'll see that I have been posting and adding resources to this particular classroom. Where I would need you all to go is over to classwork. Okay. Now, I just wanted to review some of the main spaces that we have in here. Um, our teachers from the previous year, you guys may have even forgotten that we even had this classroom up and running. This is the same Google Classroom that we used to help implement and transition into online learning back in 2020 when the pandemic started. And it hasn't been in much use since, especially since you guys have gotten more familiar with online learning. So I just wanted to go over the different sections and expectations concerning the PD Google Classroom. So we have the first topic we have is our Friday professional developments. Okay. So we do have a PD sign in sheet. Is digital, it's online through Google Forms. So you would have to be logged into your work email in order to use it. When you click there, it gives you directions to use the attached form to sign in for PD. If the form is not available, please contact me. And the reason it has that is I only have a window open for when this is available specifically for those PD times. So I only open it maybe 10 minutes before we get started. And when you click on that form, it'll open up in another window, just like any other Google form that we've used for our students or um, other staff information. Okay. Okay. Now, the other thing that we have under here, we have a materials topic for each of the PDs as we have them coming up. We have a PD scheduled for March 25th. That's going to be hosted by Reading Horizons. So those staff members who are attending that, once they log in and they get into their Google Classroom, they'll click on that. They'll click on it, and these are the resources that are available for that particular training. After the trainers come and if they have additional PowerPoints and presentations, I'll also post it here for those staff members who were unable to attend the live professional development. Okay. Now, the next section we have are our teacher talk discussions. This is a form of asynchronous professional development where I've gone through and gathered various resources from all over the internet. I'm still working on this, and specifically, the way that I have it structured is you have the topic, and these are specifically focused on instructional strategies. Okay, so because we aren't always able to get together, we have such a small staff, and you know, we try to make appointments to have one-on-one coaching, but sometimes we just can't. But I understand that you guys still need the resources. So I'm using this platform to give you guys those resources. So far, I have reading comprehension strategies, which would really help with our K2 teachers and some of our 3-5 teachers who have non-readers. We also have general instructional strategies. I was able to find a resource concerning Tier 1 versus Tier 2 instruction. And also, too, I found quite a few math intervention supports for and intervention strategies and just general teaching strategies for math. And from what I can see, these strategies could apply easily for third grade up through eighth grade. Okay. So I will continue to add on strategies. I found another resource, another really good resource with specifically reading strategies. So please take time to go in. Some of these will actually be assigned through coaching sessions, but you don't necessarily have to be assigned through the coaching session. Okay. You feel free to go in, watch, and reply. These are all set up as questions. So when you click on them, you can view the material. They're all videos. As I continue to build this particular platform, I'll go in and add, little quizzes and, other things to make it more interactive. Right now, I'm just working on the basics, but you do have the ability to reply and give your feedback. Do you think it was a good resource? What did you think about it? Did you think was good? What were some potential opportunities of improvement for that particular resource? What other things would you like to see concerning that topic? And you're also able to reply to each other in those in this section in the teacher talk discussions. Okay. So the next section has to do with, or our next topic section in this classroom is the walkthrough feedback. Now, this section is done individually. As you'll see, you have 3 of our teachers, and I'm not going to I'm not going to open it up so that you can see what their feedback is. However, I will just open it up. Everybody gets a general message. You'll notice that it's only been assigned to that one person. So when you log in, unless you are that teacher that it's been assigned to, you are not able to see that that person has even received feedback from a walkthrough. This ensures confidentiality between myself, the coach, and the teacher. Okay. However, you do have a general message here, and your actual PDF of your feedback is attached. I wanted to make sure that we had a place to store those feedback forms, and this is the easiest way that I find that I can communicate with you guys about that. So that's what the teacher walkthrough feedback section is about. If you log in and you don't see one here for you yet, this probably looks empty for you. And that's fine because, again, it's individual. In time, though, each teacher should have some walkthrough feedback. Okay. The next section, we have our mostly Google Forms for annual review forms, checkout forms, beginning of the year forms, PD feedback survey, curriculum needs survey. Those sorts of things will be posted here. Okay. Now, everything in the very bottom section, the 2020 to 22 instructional resources, you might remember before that this section was very detailed. I had lots of topics in it. But what I decided to do was to just condense them all under instructional resources that span that time frame. So if you're looking for a resource, you can still go ahead and grab that. Okay. All right. So just in general, I Let's see. Yeah, it seems like I'm having some difficulties. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Hmm, this is weird. So I hope you guys can hear me. If not, I apologize. I'm having some issues. Hello. Okay, so you guys can hear me. Okay. Hopefully, this part of the video is okay. I don't know what happened. I'm attempting to shift from one layout to another, and it's not quite doing what I wanted it to do. But thankfully, this is an in-house video. Only people, only we're the only ones who are able to see it. So, oh wow. It'll let me do that. Okay, either way. All right. So I'm just babbling. If you have any questions, just give me shoot me an email or you can give me a call at my extension 240. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.